Welcome, viewing several once again to another episode of my little series that I like to call Hands Up, Who Loves a Train Set? Obviously me. Now, so today what I'm going to look at is this rather fun Z Shorty mini layout set from Rokuhan, which I believe is Japanese for 6.5, which is the gauge of the width, the gauge of the track in Z gauge. These little sets, they produce quite a few different ones, and they are a lot of fun, and they've started making ones now, it would seem, that can be joined together in a modular way. So this particular set is powered by a single AA battery. And the whole thing with the Shorty range is that you get a shorter loco that can go around much tighter curves. So that's the idea behind it. And these tracks are actually absolutely tiny. You can buy all different Japanese prototype ones in this particular scale. And to give you an idea, I think there's a video on my channel somewhere, I'll probably put a link at the end, where I actually show this set against the normal scale and length version of this DMU. So you get a tree, and then most of the other things like the cows and the buildings are, you cut them out from the box. So if I just turn that round, you can see you can buy a set of accessories, but they are ridiculously expensive. But with the basic set, you can see you can cut out some cows, you can cut out the barn, and I think if you open up the box, you can get, there's some cut out level crossing things, there's some more cows, and then on the other side I think there's something else as well. So it's kind of a fun little set. So I'll show you what's in the box. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is, you get the Shorty locomotive, and then you get this kind of one piece. You fold this up. It does clip in, but it's been sat in the box for such a long time that I'm not going to clip it in because it won't stay down. You've got this tiny oval of track, and sort of a little bit of scenery, this rather splendid back scene, and the control is a simple forward and reverse, one single speed, and that is because if we look underneath, the little stickers come off there, but a single AA battery and a switch and a capacitor, and you've got I've still got the tree that comes with it, which I haven't I think I bought one of these for my dad, and I think he did build the buildings and he did put the tree on there. I don't know if he's still got it, it was a while ago. Anyway, so I'm going to set this little thing up now. That is actually smaller than an AA battery. You can see, you can see I've just got the camera on a little tiny tripod because it's a very difficult thing to film because it's so small. Normally I have the other, but that's my Swiss Army knife. That's my pint. So yeah, it's small, but it's a great little set. So let's get the train on the track. Okay, so we're on the track. Got a nice little background scene. Now I haven't made up any of the buildings or the cardboard accessories. I thought I'd just keep it as it is in my collection. So I'm going to run it and see if it'll. You can see my fingers, how big they are compared to it. So this is a single AA battery that it runs off. You can see this is the pint that I usually have, but it's quite big compared to the rest of this layout. You can call it a layout. It is a layout. So there you have it. So I'll just run it the other way briefly. It's a lot of fun, isn't it? There's only one speed, one single double A battery, as I say, but it's just nice. I think, you know, a nice novelty set. Right, I'm going to stop this now, and then for the bonus today I'm going to, oop, there we go, for the bonus today I'm going to show another Kia 52, but with this livery running. So I'll just move that out of the way and just show you. So you can buy these Shorty packs, and they tend to come with a dummy chassis, and then you buy the chassis separately. So I got one. I won't motorise one of them, and I've also got a dummy one, so I can have a 2-car set. Anyway, so I'll show those next in the Brucey bonus. Welcome to your Brucey bonus, your Brucey bonus, so welcome to. So I can't resist doing that. I will stop at some point. I'm going to just show this one. This is one of the dual colour ones that I bought. So originally I was going to make a layout with these in a suitcase that was going to have I've got the sakura trees with the pink blossom cherry trees, and also the yellow rapeseed in the field, and then a background very similar to that. I've actually got the dummy car, so I can have a 2-car set, which maybe we'll try that in a minute. Probably a bit tight for this, it probably struggle a bit, but yeah, so let's go back. Right, so that's a 2-car set, which includes one driving car and one dummy car. Like I said, this would probably be better if I had a fresh AA battery. I did consider wiring it up to a controller, but actually that kind of misses the point a bit, I think, so I'm going to just, but there you go. Anyway, I'm just running that the other way now. But yeah, it's a fun little set. I think it's a novelty. It still counts as a train set. Still like it.